This lesson will describe Catch and Effort Report number 4, Unloaded Catch Tuna Species. This report shows the verified unloaded weights for tuna species. Verified weights are actual weighed values for longline catches and the confirmed signed mate's receipt weights for purse seine vessels. The report shows the number of unloadings and weight unloaded for the main tuna species, including others, and total catch unloaded. For longline, the weight by species is broken down to weight by species destined for export markets and weight by species destined for other markets such as cannery or local markets. Before running this report, you need to be aware that the source of the data is unloadings data, so these need to be collected and entered into Toughman. The coverage of unloading data may not be 100%. You should use the appropriate reconciliation report to identify and try to resolve any data gaps before producing this report. Refer to lessons on using reports for data quality control for more details on how to do this. For longline vessels, it is important that you check that all of the unloading catch is accounted for and not just the exported fish. So let's run our report. So we're in the reporting submenu already. We've selected Catch and Effort and selected our report number 4, Unloaded Catch Tuna Species. The gear for our example will be longline. The company nationality we're selecting is Marshall Islands. The time period, year from 2007 to 2008, and we'll group that by year and quarter. If we want to export that information to use for our own analyses, we run and open in Excel. For our purposes, we simply run the report. We'll just make the report larger so we can easily see it. Okay, so the report shows the period covered. For here, 2007, quarters 1 through 4, and 2008, only quarter 1. The number of unloadings is shown, the weight in metric tonnes exported, and the weight in metric tonnes for other markets such as canneries and the local market. That's for longline. For purse seine vessel, it's simply the weight in metric tonnes. This report is helpful if you are interested in the total weight of tuna that has been unloaded. This might be important if you impose a transshipment fee based on the total unloaded weight, for instance. The report can be used to refer to before access negotiations, as it gives you a good idea of the quantity vessels are catching. The weight values shown in this report are more reliable than the weights shown in Catch and Effort reports numbers 1 and 2, for instance, as these reports use log sheet weights, which are generally only visual estimates. That concludes this lesson.